Well, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much for having me in today. So for those of you who don't know me, my name's Josh Lopes. I'm your local Legg Mason sales director. And today I wanted to come in and give you a fixed income idea that I feel is very timely right now. It's also very actionable and something that you could implement into your book of business with probably some good ease. That idea is our Brandywine Absolute Return Fund. iShare ticker on it is LROIX. Okay? This is a global fixed income fund that the Brandywine team manages from a macro perspective, which might be a little bit different of an approach than you're used to with some of your fixed income funds. So what they do is they have a universe of countries that they look at, that they take a top-down approach, and they evaluate these countries using a number of different metrics. But two of the most important ones to them are right up here. You're going to see one of them being real interest rates. So they're going to look at the nominal rates in that country and adjust them for local inflation. The second point that they look at will be the political and economic landscape in those countries. You have to see how things are going, whether it's good or bad. So once they go around and they look at all these countries and they evaluate them using their metrics, they're going to think about them in the sense of, will these opportunities give us good or high rates of return, and then how do they rank with each other as far as relative valuation goes. And after they discuss that with one another, they're going to implement their best ideas into this portfolio using both long and short trades in those countries' local bonds and their currencies. Okay? So essentially this is a global long-short fund that manages duration, so the bonds, as well as the local currencies. A couple other things you should probably know about this that go along with the strategy. The average credit quality of the portfolio has to be at least A- or better. Okay, so you are getting a quality play here. You're not going bottom feeding. And then the duration by prospectus has to remain between -5 and +5 years. So yes, they can go negative duration if they feel that that's the best opportunity for the portfolio. Now I know that was very high level, so I thought I'd give you a little bit of a look under the hood, let you know what the PMs are thinking right now. So just quickly, some current positioning on the fund. Right now, duration of the portfolio is sitting at 2.1 years. The SEC yield on the iShare as of the end of October, so it's touch dated, would be 2.85%. And then as far as the themes go, what we like, what we don't like, where we're long, where we're short. As far as long positions, we are long-dated U.S. Treasuries, 30 years especially. We like Latin America, especially Mexico and Brazil. We also like Europe, and the periphery of Europe to be specific. So Italy, Portugal, we have some Irish debt in there. What we don't like, do not like the Japanese yen. Okay, everybody's heard it for most of this year. Bank of Japan's taken some monetary action, to devalue the yen and double the monetary base. We also just about a month ago put a short in on the German bond. Okay, and that's just because it's very rich relative value compared to U.S. Treasuries, as well as the rest of Europe. Now, with that said, I know I kind of breezed through this. Just to summarize, the Brandywine Absolute Return Fund is a high-quality, global, long-short credit fund. And in my humble opinion, what I feel the best point of this fund is that it's going to get you, the investor, off the U.S. yield curve. It's going to allow you to diversify your fixed income and take advantage of all the opportunity abroad. Thank you very much, and I'll be in the branch if you need